we've left it on this time, gamers. We're not getting caught with our trousers down twice. No, sirree, we're not getting caught with the wrong things on screen. And speaking of the wrong things on screen, the right voices in your ears at the moment. My name's Hot Punks, and I'm joined by my friend Bo. Bo, what's the crack?
Hi. We're gonna watch the most electric, very non-aggressive gameplay probably, as we watch for two people to whiff once, and then they're gonna press their good button. When you see nairs, you're gonna see side keys.
True. It is a game of you've used your afterburner kick, your heel slide, pardon what, at the wrong time. It's time to be punished. And Trinity, as we know, of course, piloting Schultz would be very good at landing those punishes because of the fact that Schultz just got big hitboxes, and very wise on his character is Trinity. Sol, though, able to get right out of the way, retreating all the way to the other side of the stage, and there you go. You've whiffed on an F smash, but thankfully you had that trusty shield out to keep you out of that. The guy will be your shield, says that yellow button on the Monado, and at the moment Sol has a little bit of a deficit to get rid of, but if there's a character that can do it, it's Bayonetta.
I don't know if you're noticing the way that Marcus Trinity's is really benefiting his gameplay. He's only going in for these own kills. He's learning that this isn't a running gameplay style. It's I need to wall the hell out.
Yeah.
Whereas the whole point of Sol is to try and find these gaps.
And we saw there as well, obviously, while that smash art was active, while Trinity's putting up that wall, as you say, of defense with those up tilts, with those forwards, just those safe big hits at their most wide range. Sol's then sat there like, right, well, I've got to get this one big hit. And the smash art that Trinity had active made it so that even if Sol landed that first hit, you're not going to connect into anything because of the knockback extending because of the art. It benefited Marcus doubly in that moment, and the benefits that need to be reaped at the moment because the deficit is starting to shrink. Getting into shield art though to stop the witch time. Check your watch, it's not quite right, and at the moment things aren't looking quite right for Sol, who finally leaves the stage off the back of that back air. Marcus worked really hard establishing that really long, slow percentage game, building up slowly, and yes, Sol was able to start to catch up with those interactions, with those witch twists, but not able to finish things off. As we know, traditionally Bayonetta can sometimes struggle to do. The back air though is the tool that you're going to use if you want to do it. There we go, beautiful use of witch time. Unfortunately, it is at the expense of yourself. Great use of witch time. I love the idea, but it just wasn't quite time for it. Woo!
Nice one, that was great.
Thank you.
I was going to say for 2 minutes before the first stock on, but then a minute and a half later, two stocks were immediately back to back.
At once as well, like, you know, that's bog off. We call that bog off. Buy one, get one.
Yeah, cool. This might be that back good. Now we've got it. I can't tell if the Ronaldo watch can still be through it, because it's only got a light 14 frames on the screen.
Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit, that's alright.
I believe it's 14, I might be wrong.
Just 14 frames where you can't hit me.
You press B, he deserves it.
Sorry, yeah, true. I chose my colour, I chose my favourite colour, I chose purple. Buster was what was chosen there, and it's a colour you don't really want to be using when Bayonetta is getting those hits, as we see there. Trinity going back to shield out as fast as can be, going to climb high into the sky, sending off and away with the forward air, but not enough at the moment. Trinity though, straight back that defense again. It's like, fine, we'll reset neutral, I've got jump out, that's fine, we'll reset, and then we'll go again. We'll see if he can secure the kill, or if I can just build that percentage that we've seen come in so effectively throughout the game. Speed Art's online now, wanting to quicken the pace of this game, but instead it's Sol who quickens the pace of that stock being lost. Hit the double side B, that afterburner kick burning through that stock of Trinity straight into that back air. Bayo's tried and truest kill option.
I'm going to say the way that Sol's waiting for these air dodges and jumps, you can watch and then you can imagine how he's just waiting for these opportunities. Slide? Heel slide into grab. I wonder if that was a misinput, because I feel like most of the time you just want the full heel slide.
Yeah, you think so. You would think so, and perhaps what wasn't an input though was my favourite recovery manoeuvre that Schultz has, the backslash. We saw it backstage. You're going to come and get it, that's fine. Like, you're usually going to be facing back because back air is like the best aerial of a lot of fighters in the game, but one of the best aerials in the game here, and the aerial game of Bayonetta, catching in the air, there we go, up and away, witch twist, twisting and turning around the pace of this game.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
That would have been it, like, Sol securing that kill off the top there, laddering all the way, looking like Smash 4, the way that final stock was taken, but crucially, as you said, could have ended in disaster for Sol. if things had gone a little bit worse. If we had had any longer on that star KO, things might have just gone in Trinity's favour for no real reason at all.
When the Star Caerials playing, please do not let go of your controller. Please do not let the drift happen.
Just lock in.
I was terrified.
Honestly.
I feel Sol understood and recognized that though. As that
hang on. Yeah, and you'd certainly hope so, especially when you had to work so hard to break the zone that Trinity established. Game 2 here we are, winners semis here at TLC number 60. Once again, if you're just joining us, I am Holpunks. I've got my friend Phone with me, and at the moment, Phone, the friend of Sol is up B. There you go. There's the transition. There's the hand. The friend of Sol is up B.
The son is up B.
That's it, yeah.
These witch twists. Hey, do you know what? Marcus got headphones on. Witch twist is neutral on the shield. Did you know that? That's a fun fact.
You know what? You'd think being best friends with a Bayonetta main, Jacob probably would have told me that, but he probably just doesn't know it, if I'm honest. So no, I didn't know that. That's crazy. What? 72% now, just going for it again after burning into the up B. 1, 2, 3, off and away you go, Trinity. Sol taking us back in time. We're looking forward to the next Smash game. We're basically going back to the previous one with ladders like that.
However, you've got to watch out against this matchup. We're stalling. I actually don't like this. I kind of wish we just sit and shield. This evasive play. It's so risky.
Just, you might get caught by a stray, because the Monado can simply do that. And at the moment, you're caught off stage waiting for Bayonetta to recover. There was Trinity. I love the idea, going straight to shield to maximize those defensive capabilities. The afterburner kick out of the sky, not quite there, but the vision by Trinity, and Smash Art is back on board. You're once again in the hairiest of positions at ledge. Let's see what's going to happen once a forward to Senpai away, but once again, Sol just able to stall out the arc and then tag on some damage, and Madama Butterfly comes out. You've got your jump hard, but it's still a hair too short, not quite able to compete with the reach of the demon that Bayonetta has in her shadow.
This is what I like to see. This stall right here is fantastic. Just any means necessary.
Dead. That's it. Oh, just take
that on the interaction.
I was just gonna say, taking advantage of the offstage game of Shulk, and like that's not a sentence you usually say, especially when jump art's online. But the jump was eaten up. The jump art may have been active, but the ingenious use of those witch twists, just taking even the smallest little bit of knockback that you can. At that percent, 13% was it? We saw that offstage interaction start. The percentages weren't much higher when the game ended, and that was brilliant use of Bayonetta's tools by Sol there.
The importance of catching your opponent's jumps.
True. Louder.
Wow.
The importance. But there we are. Gaming again. Game 3, same place as the other two. The pace of the yeah, this is game 3. The pace.
This is game 3.
Yeah, the pace of the first game is a distant memory at this point. The second one was so fast and fleeting because of the use of Bayonetta's tools by Sol that ultimately the set was looking like, oh, it's going to be a slow defensive set. We're waiting for each other to whiff. No, Sol's just going to come in, play the game, and absolutely slap Shulk about.
I feel like Marcus is now going to be at the point to understand that just keep running in. I think we need a wall just a little bit more, but who am I to say? I'm not the Shulk player out here. I busted out.
I guess so, yeah.
I
guess that's, yeah, you didn't even enter high key. But no, yeah, that's exactly what we saw the first game, and it worked really, really well. But then when you try to box with Bayo, when she's got like every option that she has, like she's got a get off me tool with the uppy, she's got an approach tool with the side B, she's got a juggling tool with that forward air. She can just get out of the way when you do that backslash. That's nothing really that she can do, especially just that was a bit silly. But hey ho.
Well, Marcus missed the ledge. Let's not misunderstand. However, oh, the impressive!
And you missed the you missed the
so unfortunate. He reads the stall as well. Unable to get the spear. Oh my god, he's still alive.
Can't come back, and just using that air dodge to get back, knowing the witch time's coming safe as Howes is rushing in with the use of that shield after get the grab, secure another upstage situation. But I like that how Sol, while recovering, while sure that Bayo was going to get back, was ready straight away to launch with a back air just to put that threat. Yes, you're going to come for me, that's fine, but do it at your own risk. In fact, get out.
The way that Marcus is actually pulling this back, the way I was saying, it was just about to hit Bayonetta, where Bayonetta cannot kill at such a high percent.
That's big. Bayonitis is a great term.
Do they not say that at all
No.
during the Smash 4 days?
Oh! You read the you had the right idea, you had the right read, but unfortunately the angle, look, you tilted, you shot for the stars, you missed the moon, and you missed Bayonetta. And at the moment, Soul is not missing, laddering up to 54%. You can see Trinity, as we said, again, that slow, patient game is completely eroded. And to be fair, who can blame Marcus for the fact that, like, it's now the doldrums of the set, your final game potentially in winner's side, and you can't get rid of Bayonetta even though she's at 95. You know, she's not the heaviest character, she's not the hardest to kill, but none of your options are connecting. Beautiful parry on that final hit.
Oh my lord, this aggressiveness. What we call the jump? We still make it back though.
That drift that time came through. There we are, backslash again. Just what do you do at this point? It's got to be so frustrating for a character that's renowned of, yes, she can't kill you, but like you should be able to get rid of her decently easy. It's the roles are completely reversed. Soul's been able to use Bayo's kit expertly just to secure those hits. And again, Trinity unable to finish things off. A little bit wary, as you say, to go off stage after that second game where Soul put the fear in you, but the fear of the down air was not there. And Monado pokes below ledge to finally take that start.
Soul finally at high enough percent where all the invincibilities ran out, because you do get less time at the higher percent you are. So he's got to be wary of this the next time that he went to go to hold the ledge. However, Marcus bringing this back. We're in a 60% deficit smash art. This is very risky.
So yeah,
you're in death percent.
But regardless, like if Bayo gets a hold of you, you're probably going to die, and the risk outweighed. Not, that's what I mean. The reward outweighed. Well, you know what I mean. It was good. Well done, Mark.
It was good. It was good.
I tripped over me words and using the Buster invincibility through the witch time. Such a clever move using the purple to combat the purple. There we are. Marcus has brought it right back, and now it's Soul who's on the back foot. Wants to catch with a fair, wants to catch with an up air. Anything cheeky with that smash art would have done it. It's completely reversed this game, and Marcus safely back into shield art, ready to just play defensive again. Running in though, wanting to aggress, keep the momentum, catch the down air. Soul, as we said, has been lingering on ledge a little more than perhaps was advisable, but there we go, straight back to ledge is Trinity, able to camp the ledge expertly. Bayo's not got really much outside of that down air that's going to hit you on ledge unless you actively go off stage and try for that back air, try for that forward air, try for that neutral air, try for that OP, try anything, but you actually physically put yourself in harm's way, whereas Marcus is just perfectly ready to just stall that ledge, getting into shield arc. Get out though, the rapid jab, decreasing the shield arc to 0.
It was really smart the way that we hold the jab just to get rid of this shield arc. However, Smash Art, I don't believe we're going to get a kill within this instance here.
Yeah, that up B went the wrong way, unfortunately, for Trinity, but the edge guard situation's back on, going back to ledge. That could have been disastrous if it missed high key. That could have just been it, but not quite there. Marcus able to aim it expertly. Soul on the back foot for the first time, it feels like, in this set. Marcus is one big hit away from taking the game, but Soul is one big string away from bringing it right back, using the increased aerial mobility to just fire right back at Bayo as she's falling back down. Marcus just going for that fair, waiting for Soul to just stay at ledge that little bit longer. Not able to catch again until he does, just by the skin of Shulk's teeth, does that down air connect. It sends out the right angle though, and Marcus secures that game in a situation that was looking pretty dire.
I really liked the way Marcus played the end of that set. If you're watching, there was extreme tonal shift in the way he played the set. Yeah. You could see that he wasn't just stalling for resource, he was stalling specifically for the smash art. So you saw him use smash art, retreat, use speed art to go back to wait for his cooldowns to come back online. He was waiting for these opportunities, and you can see it paying off where it forces Salt to respect the smash art in a situation where he has to go off stage. And Marcus able to get a really nice confirm off that.
Yeah, and it was a really great comeback, as we say. Like, it was Soul's game. It was Soul's game to lose, and Marcus able to just barely scratch and claw with the effective use of the arts to get back into it. Madama Butterfly making an appearance on that F smash. Nobody at home at that instance though, and it shulked straight back into us to go for the down tilt. Just waiting to see what Soul is trying to catch the air dodge or the jump that was potentially been read there, and an F smash comes out again. A bold option to be sure, but not the correct one in that instant. Soul straight into it, going for it, using the witch twist to carry Shulk away. You've got that shield art. You're going to be heavier. You're not going to be comboed as well. That's fair enough, but I'm still going to take you for a ride of it. At the very least, equalise percents as the peel comes out, trying to stomp out Trinity's chances.
Don't know how I feel about this. Soul's been playing really well, except Marcus now has all of his resources back again. And up tilt, fantastically catching the downwards angle, whatever it's called.
After the kick, yeah. No, and you said that at the very start as well, like the up tilts were coming out specifically to combat Bayo's aerial mobility. She wants to be in the air, she wants to take you off and away. What are you going to do if I just control the airspace around me? I put a bubble up with my Monado, and like, you can't do it, and it's finally paying dividends here. She's, what's it called there, Bayo there, he's waiting at the ledge, just been like, it's okay, I'm just going to hang out at the ledge. It's a-okay. Come at me if you fancy. And there we go. Able to get a grab off it. Creating offside situation. Marcus goes straight back in with the speed at that ledge. It is getting riskier, but they have to win a kick straight back in. And you notice here as well, the shield art's going out a lot more. And the backslash finally finds a home. But that shield art's been coming out a lot more. One, obviously to mitigate those combos with Bayo, but two, just to be like, come on and approach me and see what happens. To basically tempt Bayo to, yeah, you might get these hits, these interactions that you want, but like, what are you going to get out of them? Am I going to be able to wriggle out? Are you then going to be on the back foot because of the fact that you've interacted with me? Marcus setting up that effective zone in that way. Beautiful use of the air slash with the Buster Monado just to get that bit extra damage, and there we go. Quick time's online, not able to get anything out of it, and Marcus able to get into the safety of shield art. Again, speed is online to zip around the stage, keep in Soul space. Bayonet is off stage, able to make it back though.
The way that Soul is completely shifted, you saw from games 1 and 2, there was so much more aggression. Don't know if I agree with this laid-back play style, but only at 33%, we can afford to take some risks to get these opportunities. As Bayonetta, you're not going to get these free opportunities. You need to find the opportunity where your opponent's... You need to find the one gap that your opponent leaves for you, because they always leave something. Nothing is ever perfect from your opponent.
And the momentum of the arts again coming into play. It's like you said earlier, that resource management, we're just seeing it there. It's constant interaction. Oh, you're going to come in, that's fine. Come into shield art. Oh, I'm going to go into jump art, so my air momentum's different. Now you can't properly combo me the way you want to. I'm going to use speed art and just get at you. And like just decrease my weight, so it's going to mess up how you're going to do your combo route. There we go, the forward throw, the Jin and Haiyan Dio. No, not quite. Wanting to use those pistols, though Loki is blue, but at the moment, Soul's the one who's looking a little bit blue. The fact that Trinity simply will not go quietly, and the forward throw at 57, not quite enough, but able to set up an edge guard situation again, going low with the air slash and ready to do so again. Catching Bayo, but going that little bit differently. There was Soul mixing it up instead of going for the exact same way again. Trinity was ready for it and mixing it up a third time to make sure that the return to stage is guaranteed. There we go, the down throw. No! Again, Bayo simply cannot kill. What was that phrase? Bayonitis? She simply can't do it. She simply can't get rid of Shoal.
Not even the delayed up air. He's on stage. No, we're not able to get it even with the parry.
Just the range on Monado. Is that too much? Keeping Bayo out.
This is the danger zone. This is max rage. Mash art, Shoal paired ledge.
That's just simply it. What do you do about it?
We need what we used to call in the UK, we need a bloom stock.
True. And there we go. There's maybe the start
now. That's what Soul needs right now. We need one Bayo confirmed. You need around about 20 to 40% before you can get these really cheeky early kills. He needs these really hard buttons to hit, especially on a character like Shoal who's constantly walling you out.
Yeah. And we've seen that become more and more of an issue. But there we go, beautiful use of the hit slide straight into the grab, creating offstage situation and going for those little hits just to try and push Shoal offstage. That could have been far, far worse for Trinity, who is now on the back foot in terms of percent, but crucially not in stock. Soul's got to do this and then do it all over again. We are even Stevens almost lapped again. 0.7% is all that separates these two combatants. That, and of course, an entire stock, which Soul is trying to make it for now. Beautiful down air, wanting to challenge Shulk in the air for one of the first times we've seen in the later parts of this set. With that neutral air, stop the approach through the air, just waiting though, patiently going through it, waiting for Smash Art to go away and using Bayo's tool so expertly, saving the jump all the way to the end to ensure you come back, and Shulk will not. Great use of the tools and ready to challenge the backslash as well with another witch twist. Jump hearts here though, and it just negates all of it.
And the forward throw, that was unbelievable. I love that.
Stop, what an edge guard.
I can't believe that didn't kill. After all of that.
And after all that is Shulk forward. It's Shulk smash out forward there at 81, and that's just it. You try your best to outplay Monado boy, and sometimes he just fancies turning red, and that's it. Like,
the thing was, I think You've got to realize that Shulk's always going to make it back. The more that you stall Shulk off stage, the more he can get his jump art back. You've got to remember, we're keeping track of these resources every single time. Marcus knows when his art's going to be coming back up. It's just taken up this time to understand and realize when that's going to be. But now, can Marcus make the reverse 3-0? Are we going to see a shift in gameplay from these two valiant competitors?
Yeah, I was going to say back to basics, back that slower game, but no, it wasn't. But it was instead what we've seen the set become over the course of its run time, just going at each other and catching. There a miss. There is Soul able to put Trinity off stage. Yep, the smash out was online. Yes, it did mess up Bayonetta's combo, but it didn't mean that Marcus was able to get anything off it. Speed arts online, the percentage deficit is established, but we've seen that sometimes a percentage deficit versus Shulk simply doesn't matter. Sometimes Shulk simply wins, and that's what we may see here. Going back to the neutral air, but I love that fade back. Looking like you're going to go for the afterburner, get pulled back that half second to bait out the Monado, and then boosh, straight in. You're not off ledge, but you've kept Marcus going and stopped crucially that Shulk advantage from coming forward, and you are still ready to dominate. Oh, going off stage with the witch time, not quite able to get anything off it, though. I love the idea, but Marcus just activating jump heart and going high, saving the jump and saving his own skin here, going high up in the sky. I don't want to interact with this, so I just don't fancy taking 20 for no real reason, and almost taking a stock off the back of that offstage interaction there was Trinity.
You can see the way that Sol's adapted in their game plan. We're no longer stalling off stage. We've died too many times, and now we're going high to the skies. And we can see Marcus even going up to the underside of the stage from before there, just so he can get his buster and smash art. He needs his buster. We need one interaction here. We're gonna need it's the smash art. We need just a little bit more damage because we're not in smash art. This won't kill even if he gets the fair.
Just the threat of it. Sometimes all you need. The threat of the Monado, the threat of smash art is there. It's omnipresent. My percentages wasn't.
The permanent win box of smash art pulling out once again.
Yeah, just smash art. Smash Out just simply wins, and in that instance, Soul was the one winning that interaction, answering straight back with a back hour back to 0. We might as well be even Steams. We hit 5 minutes as that went off. We might as well have been playing 2 stock 5 minutes. Might as well.
You can see, how is Soul going to be able to get these interactions? Because Marcus can just sit and shield up from this point. There's not much you can get out of here. But now we're just going to see scramble. There's no professional way to go around it.
Yeah, just try. Throw the kitchen sink, throw everything at Marcus and see how the reaction is. Afterwards, there you go, up the out of shield, and we've now seen the return to what we saw at the very start of the game. Marcus is throwing out those forwards, throwing out that Monado, just to be like, stay away from me, and that's enough. Not breaking shield at all. There we go, back up air to try and juggle off stage, but shield out once again. Just there, just the timing of these interactions, because the fact that Marcus is playing so defensive, so hard to get. Beautiful work, trying to catch up the top. That's it, off you go. Goodbye, Trinity. Oh, not quite. A brilliant reversal of fate, an excellent use of the down B. It was almost not just any witch time, it was almost this witch's time. It was almost Bayonetta's hour of glory with that down B into the up Bs. Unable to get rid, but able to bring Soul back into this set phone.
It's looking dicey. Marcus just needs one hit, one interaction. If he can get to grab, it won't kill, but that won't do it either. Can Sol get the edge guard here, though?
No. Waiting to see an aggressive option, maybe reading the side B, the backslash. Wasn't there this time, though. Instead, Marcus is back into the shield out before. It, of course, comes out there. We are throwing out the up airs. One of the strongest options Shulk's got. Up being the other way, while, you know, just to get back, but maybe could have pressured there with the up beat the other way. I'm not the gamer at the moment, but that could have applied that little bit more pressure, and pressure is mounting in this set as Bayo now will be scrambling to kill, and Marcus will be scrambling to get back into it with the effective use of one of his arts, or most of which will be online in a moment here after the speed art's going to even up percentages. Bayonetta's off stage versus Shulk, the Monado's hitbox unable to connect that moment, but as was the Dama Butterfly in the backslash gets its most optimal hitbox, bearing straight into Bayonetta's exposed back, and the down air comes out again.
Well, the more that we stall, the more Marcus learns. He's learning the timings. We're constantly stalling at the exact same. We're burning all of our resources. It's all up for Marcus. Can he keep up this pressure? 171. All we need is we're looking for If we're Sol, we're looking for up tilts, we're looking for stray bears, we're looking for jabs. This won't do it either.
Nope.
We need to be closer to the ledge.
And that's so tough because of how defensively Marcus is now playing. It's not just getting me a ledge, it's keeping him there and able to get in and hit something while you've got this Monado swinging in your face, but sneaking right through the defenses of Trinity there with that dash attack. We've only seen it come out twice this set, and it was both this game. But new tricks still coming out of Sol's bag as Shield Art comes out of Marcus's once again. Tried and true, and what can you do about it? Absolutely nothing in that moment. You just got to get rid of it and then keep pressuring afterwards. Bayonetta at ledge with Buster Art online. The percentages are equal at the moment, and perfectly happy as Sol at the moment, just to keep out of the way. Fine, Buster Art's online, that's fine. You'll probably storm me out while you wait for the comeback online, and that's okay. That's the nature of the beast. I don't want to interact with you while you are glowing purple, and at the moment, Bayonetta needs to see a little bit of red, get that bit of aggression to try and get in here. The cool collective blue of Speed Art comes out, but there we are. The wrong art at the wrong time, able to land that little interaction. We have just over 1 minute left. Will we see a timeout? Because at the moment, it's the percentage. It's going to matter just as much as the stock. But there we go, catching just off stage and dragging Trinity all the way to the blast zone with that side B, catching in that moment into the forward. Sol takes it 3-2, snuffing out Trinity's chances of recovery.
That was an incredibly close set. That was a very good set.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I'm saying the tides of momentum ebbed and flowed quite freely there, and both players adapted to each other incredibly well. It was lovely to see, again, just the consistent use of something different from Sol to try and get around that bag of tricks that Trinity has at his disposal, pulling out the dash attack again only in that last game, using the rapid jab to kill only in like the third game. Just such effective use, such brilliant knowledge of the character, great exploration of just what Bayo can do, but let's not take it away from Trinity here, though wasn't quite up to the task at this moment. You know, almost completed a reverse 3-0. It was Trinity. At one point, it looked like Trinity wasn't going to win any games, and by the end, it was even Stevens, too close to call. It was a brilliant contest to watch between two of Durham's finest.
The other side, it's... What's going on here? Oh, that's amateurs. I was about to say, who's in the other side? Oh, so it's winners finals. Oh, it's winners finals now.